If we want to talk about crimes, let's talk about crimes. I'm good with it. Let's let's just go there. If you want to hem up Trump, I'm good with it. Let's hem everybody up, starting with Dark Brandon. This is a picture I'm showing here of Brandon. It's not a PDF file, it's a PD file. And we don't have definitive proof of this. It's allegedly. But it's funny, no one's asked him about it. Isn't that funny? They're about to hem up Trump over, bending Stormy Daniels over the bed or whatever he did with her, basically, tangentially. But we found out we already knew this, but it's more breaking news. This is new news on top of it if you need more verification. So we don't know exactly 100%, but it's very, 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 very verified. It's very, very close there. I'll show you the verbiage. This is the same court that's going after Grandpappy in New York. U.S. District Court Special Master confirms Project Veritas has actually confirmed, they did confirm the Ashley diary, that it was legitimate. Here is the quote from it, and this is through the national file. Here's the quote in the paperwork. So this is, you see that there's some problems here because you're going to mention other people, but here it is. Project Veritas reached a Biden acquaintance who conferenced a person who identified herself as Biden. And we're talking about Ash. Ash stated that the belongings were hers. This is the diary. I don't know what's true. I'm just reporting the news. I'm not a reporter. I'm just reading the news. So they said Project Veritas had her. This is when James O'Keefe was there. Some type of acquaintance conferenced her in. This person identified herself as Ash. And they haven't denied, to my knowledge, as Ash said it's not hers. Ash said that the belongings were hers and asked that they be delivered to a friend. You tell me. This is an official court statement. Project Veritas going on. Project Veritas believed that the diary was authored by Ash. Shortly thereafter, a blog published the diary. It attributed its source to a whistleblower at another media organization that chose not to publish the diary. James O'Keefe has a very high standard of reporting. He said, I'm uncomfortable with this one. And I heard him in an interview say, I think 99% it was Ash's, but that little bit of doubt made me, it's too big of a story. And maybe he made a mistake with that because they're still trying to hem him up. They raided him over this. So we knew it was real when that happened. So somebody asked, so the resident showered with his daughter. Did that, it's kind of like, did that really happen? Yeah. I mean, allegedly. We don't know, but yes, according to Ash, who, by the way, which I hope she's gotten better and recovered from. I don't know her full story, but she was self-admittedly a drug and sex addict. We all have our demons. I'm not trying to knock her for that, but it is interesting that she was a drug and sex addict like her half-brother Robert was a drug and sex addict. You got the same pappy. They got the same daddy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anything's going on or what's going on. But she left her belongings somewhere, her diary in her case, in his case, the lapper, which I'm wondering, is it really a cry for help? How do you leave your lapper with all that stuff on it at some random shop? When you're Robert Brandon, you can pay anybody to go to the shop and get it, or you could do, to me, it came across as a cry for help. So Ash was in a halfway house, and that's where she left her diary. The quote from the diary, I remember having sex with friends. There's a quote from the diary. I remember having sex with friends at a young age. Showers with my dad, probably not appropriate. This was when she was preteen. What father allegedly is taking showers with their daughter? That's not normal. No one has ever even asked him about it. To my knowledge, not a one. And they're trying to haul away Donald Trump over some BS. James O'Keefe sent this on Telegram a while back. The lawyer for Ash is the same lawyer for Andrew Cuomo, who is the same lawyer who was married to the daughter of the U.S. attorney who signed all the secret warrants against Project Veritas. He said this in a hearing, to my knowledge, in front of Congress, I believe it was. Unbelievable.
Ashley Biden's attorney's statement about we should send to the SDNY is self-evident. There's also a poster in the room. You can see the 4 photos there. We find this extraordinary, that Roberta Kaplan is the same attorney for Ashley Biden. She's also the same attorney for former Governor Andrew Cuomo, and she represents the woman married to the son of the U.S. attorney who signed all the secret warrants against me. So those are the facts. Those are pretty self-evident facts, and I don't wish to opine beyond the facts.
That's that's unbelievable. This is every American needs to know what not only y'all have gone through, but to see these facts.
I guess we know why they call him Dark Brandon now. Memesters had some things to say. Disney, honey, I groomed the kids. Somebody figure out and help me out what's going on here. FBI is more likely to protect than to do any type of serious investigation, in my opinion. If we want to talk about crimes, let's talk about crimes. I'm good with it. Let's just go there. If you want to hem up Trump, I'm good with it. Let's hem everybody up. Starting with Dark Brandon.
I'm oversleeping like a dog on the floor. Imagine living like a king someday. A single night without a ghost in the walls. We are the shadows screaming, take us now. We'd rather die